Yeah. Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to the next channel. You guys, like, subscribe, comment, follow. You guys, I got that video. Cops are here to evict us, man. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. One second. One second. Hey, give me a second. Don't be aggressive, man. You guys are so aggressive when you guys come here. That's your guys' problem, especially you, buddy. You never handle situations like you're supposed to. Right away, you come in here with aggressiveness. No, it's recorded right there how aggressive you were. Yeah, sure. Mine's on too. You don't be aggressive. Yeah, I'm Esme&Eric in Virginia. Okay.
So we're just making sure everyone's backing up and getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
We're here by Bloodtribe department, the housing department. So everyone's supposed to be out of here by 1 o'clock today, but everyone's still here. So
Well, you guys are Bloodtribe police. You guys are supposed to mediate housing's request. Housing's request was to have the tenants here removed. And I don't get why housing is using you guys to come here and tell us to leave. You guys are supposed to mediate, not intimidate.
I want to hear it today.
Yeah, you're not. Is this intimidation? Tanya, come here. Come here. Is this intimidation or not? This intimidation. Myra, is this intimidation?
So this is your guys' second request. You guys are provided.
I don't think I want to accept that. I don't have to take that by law, you guys. I don't have to. Or what? Am I get arrested if I don't
Yeah,
take
you can
it?
be. You can be.
Am I going to be arrested if I don't take this?
Well, you guys are.
Seriously? This is some new stuff. I don't kind of law, guys. I don't know kind of law this is for my legal peoples out there.
This is your second request. You guys were. So you guys were supposed to provide a notice back in April.
This is crazy, guys. This is wild, guys. He says I have to take the paper or I could be arrested for it if I don't take it. Right away came in with aggressive behavior. That's what they do all the time. They're supposed to be our protectors. That's what it says in our Blackfoot language. As police, they're supposed to be our protectors. They're not supposed to be here as for housing's request to intimidate us to leave. Where are we supposed to go now? You guys, look at my little baby right there, you guys. Look at that. She's only 2 months old, you guys. She's 2 months old, you guys. Look at this, you guys. I don't know what constable this is. Constable McAdam, you guys. Constable McAdam, whoever asked for that. But no, Bloodtribe police, you guys. Bloodtribe police. I got something. Well, this is a big thing, guys. Promises that were made to me, my kids, and my family. Right? Okay. Secondly, renovation, they were supposed to do this. They never did that. These are our protectors, you guys. Our protectors are intimidating us today. I don't know. This guy just came to us really aggressive. Lucky I was recording already. He just came and he was like, "Hey, I'm talking to you." And I was like, I was just setting my camera off. And I was like, just chill out, man. Don't be so aggressive. Just like the other night when he came in so aggressive. They're not going to put my kids outside. Nobody. Maybe we're all no, it's journalism. It's freedom of speech. Cameras allowed. Freedom of speech. Journalism.
This is most of this. I have a daughter. Like, what are we gonna do?
So did everybody receive a notice of eviction in April?
Yes, but they said to people on housing. So everybody's been on it was housing.
Some did, some didn't. Some did, some didn't.
Okay, so everybody was given an eviction notice in April.
I wasn't.
Okay. Now it's not housing's responsibility to find you guys a home.
It's your fine.
Now it is housing's responsibility at some point, I believe, if they have homes available to find proper placement. If you guys
Special needs housing, it's for people that don't have homes.
now, has anybody gone out to find
They're making it sound like we're here by choice. But even the police are making it sound like we're here by choice. We're not here by choice, you guys. We're here because we're placed by workers at housing and with actual caseworkers. And now they're intimidating us with the Bloodtribe police when they're supposed to. Bloodtribe police were supposed to be protecting us.
They're telling you guys to follow them. We have no control.
Yeah, so that.
We have no control.
Record that if you want. Record that if you want. It's just.
Now, I don't know housing selection process.
Yeah, I
I can't speak on that. But when we're asked to enforce an eviction notice, there's an ample amount of time given for you guys to understand the warning. Okay, we're not coming here intimidating. If it was intimidating, we'd be going up and down the hall yelling at everybody to get out. We're not doing that.
Yes.
All we're coming and we're advising you guys of the new one, stating we're talking to the people who have their name on the residence, and we're telling you guys this is what they want. They're saying by end of day. It was supposed to be 1 o'clock. It got moved, but now they're saying by end of day.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know. Maybe the building's been
You have no, you have no.
It's not our responsibility to find
Yes,
it.
yes. Yeah, I'm saying it's, it's not housing responsibility.
It's not your responsibility to be giving that out. It's not your responsibility to be kicking us out. You guys are police.
The thing is.
These guys are police officers. They're not caseworkers from housing.
Anybody here read the Landlord Tenant Act?
Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Yeah, of course. We've all been through that
Can you
bullshit.
revise it to me then?
I can't revise it to you, but we're well aware of it.
Yeah, you're aware of it and they get.
We're not gonna have a legal face-off here with them. We're not gonna have a legal face-off with these guys. They want to have a legal face-off with us.
They haven't played data. They can tell us, call the show, they'll be in next week. Call this person, don't be till next week. The child's able to get through to you.
We can't get a hold of her to know what's going on. We didn't even know what was going on here with this whole situation. She doesn't even come talk to us. The other day when she came to put that letter here, she was outside, sat in her car. We had a lot of questions, especially the ones that have special needs here. And I get that it's not housing's responsibility to find us housing, but it is housing's responsibility. They're caseworkers who put us here to then relocate us because we're not here by choice. I know you guys think that we're here by choice and we got to go find a house elsewhere. That's the situation. Some of us can't even find housing off the reserve. That's why we're here, because some of us, like myself, just got out of a car with my family. And these are all my kids right here. And then you guys come in here acting like as if you're caseworkers or somebody for housing to give us that letter right there.
It's Eric, right?
Yeah, my name's Eric. Yes.
So first of all, we record as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm not. This is what I'm talking about. My recording.
That when we came up, I was talking like this. He was talking like this. The only one who's raising their voice is you. Okay.
No.
I didn't raise my voice to them.
Frustrating. Because you want
He brought aggressive behavior, guys. You guys saw that from the get-go. Constable McAdams brought aggressive attitudes here. And once you got me worked up, I'm not doing. Yeah, but you got me worked up. You got me worked up by doing that. You didn't need to. No, I wasn't. I just put my camera. It's all recorded there. I told you just wait, buddy. Yeah, of course. So we can agree to disagree then.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to do something. I'm not gonna take the bullshit no more. But I'm house. Whether or not I get thrown in jail, whether or not I take this as Austin. 1,000 people standing on their side. I don't care. But Reeve Sander had no right to even do their job. They had to come here on their own. And that's their job. They don't send you guys to come and do their job. You guys got better things to do, right?
Actually, they can send them.
Well, you know.
I just feel they've got better things to do.
So if it's a third time, they can send them.
The agreement said, Rochelle put to all our tenants
Wow.
that this,
They're evicting these kids, guys.
Signed agreement?
but yeah, well, they got everything.
Wow.
You guys don't have copies of them?
It's not our job. It's their job.
Is there any reason why you, like, I know when I read it, so why not?
My girl's sad. My girl's sad, guys.
Pictures of your agreement?
Some of us do.
You signed them, right?
Some of us do. Yeah.
So you-
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm saying, do you read the agreement?
Yes.
And there's a reason why you didn't take a picture of your agreement?
Some of us have them. Give us a second. We can go find them.
So what I'm saying is, so Robin here is talking about suing, but one, you're gonna need your agreement.
And we, for the second time, yes, we do have some. Some of us do have the agreements.
I'm asking why you guys don't have your documentation.
No, some of us do have our agreements.
Well, then maybe you should have, if you're gonna do something to the job, maybe you should ask what kind of.
Well, I'm not doing their job, we're just.
Yeah, ask them that. Yeah, ask them all those questions for all those documents.
Their job, that's their job. Here's
Guys,
the date.
So you guys, when I asked if you guys all got your,
Let's not talk about that. We're talking
you
about
said that you
being
did get your
being
note.
told to leave.
So you guys knew about this.
Wow.
Is there,
Guys,
is there any?
oh, I'm glad this is all recorded, you guys. You guys going in a circle.
Gone down to housing?
We've been there. We've been there.
Okay, did you document it?
Yeah, it's even recorded. Remember I recorded the lady there? Yeah, it's documented.
Okay, what happened when you guys were done?
They told us she was busy. She's in a meeting to come back.
Every time it's a meeting or if you can't come in.
And that was actually our meeting time to go down
How
there.
many times have you guys gone down?
Oh my God. every-
Roughly eight times. I counted 8 times because these questions are going to fly by.
I'm not talking about calling, I'm talking about actually going. in.
8 times. We just told them 8 times.
So, but you guys had family, right?
Oh my God.
Wow. He's just trying to prolong this, you guys. He's trying to prolong this till there's trouble. He's trying to prolong this till there's trouble, you guys. It's really obvious, you guys. They came in aggressive.
Since they played, they did.
Poppy, we're not going anywhere, hey?
Why can't they
Hey,
just come
we're
here?
not going
And
anywhere.
real people stand, have a meeting and say, hey, let's figure out something for these families. Let's figure out something for these kids.
I don't see why not.
Well-
I mean, I can also see maybe they're intimidated by you.
Well, you know,
You're getting aggressive.
Wow, look at you guys. Look, you guys hear this. You guys hear this. That's for heavy shields, by the way, you guys. That's heavy shields, by the way.
So
Then you guys,
just hey guys, look, we're just doing our job to come and inform you.
put yourself
Whether
in.
or not you're here at the end of the day.
Huh? Can we get a card? Can we get a card from you guys? Just in case we have these documents, maybe we can email them to you or something, you know?
Because we want to resolve, it's an ongoing thing. Yeah. It's not going anywhere. All there's a conflict here, and then you guys are involved in it.
And it's till midnight, you guys. Midnight when some of the kids might get actually kicked out of here.
We're all related on it.
Have you sure got a card there? What card?
We're family.
Okay, we gotta share that. Let's split that, guys. Here in the cabins.
No, for years.
I don't know, like 2 weeks.
2 weeks and they all got put out after that.
House on their land.
So yeah, we
Got the papers. No, just hear me out.
Well, you can speak out for housing, but you can't speak out for our housing
Yes.
issues.
selection process is what I'm saying.
Say, we all tried every bit of our sweating asses to
And Maria Russell, can't forget Maria.
All they say right now, it's an ongoing thing. And we're trying to,
They'll get back to us because right now the issue that they have is with the children. That's all. That's why there's a knot in this, you guys. It's the children. It's not about us.
We're not here to kick anybody out. We're
Well,
just-
yeah, you said at midnight regardless. If we're not out of here by midnight, is that what you
I
said?
never said midnight.
Okay, well, when do we have to be out? End of the day, you said.
So we were told to notify you guys that
Yes.
it was 1 o'clock today.
Yeah.
But clearly it's past 1.
Yeah.
So we're telling you, we're relaying a message to you saying that they said by end of day. You're the one going around saying midnight, not us. We just said end of
It
day.
was an error. I apologize. But yeah, end of the day.
So
Excuse me.
we're-
End of the day,
we're just
midnight. I don't know.
informing
I
you
guess
guys,
I
okay?
apologize. Yes. But
That's all we're doing.
yeah, but you guys are speaking on behalf of housing and you guys are well aware of these issues. How come you can't hear us out right now today and speak on us?
We're talking.
We don't want to be out. We don't want to be out. We don't want to be out because that letter's right there states, that letter right there states that our kids have to be out. Now, do our kids have to be out? When do our kids have to be out?
So based on that,
Yeah, based on that, when do our kids have to be out?
everyone has to be out by end of the day. Based on that.
End of
So
the
I'm
day, the
asking
kids have to be
I'm
out.
asking you.
Well, they
You guys
gotta
have-
start
you guys have
answering
named-
They gotta start beating us.
You guys have named a few counselors that you've spoken to.
Oh yeah, and Weaselhead. Marcel
Okay, so
Weaselhead.
what was the counselor's solutions to this issue?
You will find us places.
Okay.
There was
So
whether
is there
that
any reason why you're not calling up those
We've
counselors?
been calling you.
we've been.
Calling every day, the
Why does it-
woman in there or it's in a
You
meeting.
need to stop by. You gotta come by anymore.
It's not that easy to get a hold of chief and council, you guys. It's not that easy. Where we can just have a one-on-one convo.
No, you guys didn't make.
Okay, well, then you,
So
you
that's
gotta
right.
ask them these questions too. You
Why
guys
put
have
you
to
guys in a situation?
You have the answer. Why can't you get the answer?
We understand your frustrations and concerns, but that's why I'm asking, I'm asking questions on, did you guys take these steps? Did you guys talk to these people? Okay? So here's the thing, is I don't have the answers for it. I have a job, and our job was to come here.
Hey, you guys, there's a housing crisis on Kainai, housing crisis, and
So,
Everybody's standing.
to help the
so
solution,
there's a bunch.
Kainai is
everybody on
evicting
phone.
everybody
I've given
here
out, you know, 3 or 4 solutions.
at special needs housing,
Someone
and they're
should be calling
evicting,
me before the
shutting down the shelter as well and standing.
Somebody-
My mom
somebody-
has done that.
So
somebody
that's
should be-
why the
somebody
police are
might
here.
counters on Facebook. Somebody should be messaging.
Came to
counters
do
on
the
Facebook.
job for housing, yes.
Like, instead of one person can report us, or can report it, but at the same time, everybody else should be getting in contact with
We
all
have.
the people that you guys.
We have been giving talk, we have been,
We wouldn't even be in the situation. This and housing and other departments are taking so much of our damn fucking money, spending it on their costs. That's why we got less housing, less support in the system. You know, you guys all go out there saying there's this and that provided for us, but you know what? It's not. Every time we come running to you guys, it's all about pushing us back. You guys
And,
don't wanna hear it.
No, and unfortunately, that's,
You know-
that's a concern that you have.
Well, you know what?
I
What
don't
do I
have-
gotta
I
do?
don't handle
What do I
funds.
really gotta do to get my kids on the home? What do they gotta do? If we gotta fuck
He seems to
around and
only
go,
be doing
like,
it for
what do I-
housing.
we gotta do all
speaking
that?
on behalf of housing.
Like, what do we gotta do?
Robin, you're asking the question. I don't have-
Well, you know what?
That's the chief of council, that's.
Well,
housing.
you know what? That's the thing about chief and council. That's the thing about this whole damn blood reserve. It's so corrupted, so damn corrupted. And each and one of you guys, everyone, that are all living wealthy lives because of our money. We
I
live
can't- I
in
can't speak for the
scraps.
fund.
Picking
Well,
up your
that's
dollars.
what's going on here. My brother's just telling you guys that's what's going on here. We see it clear. You guys see it clearly. Your job was here to protect us, to mediate the situation between housing and the tenants. But you guys came in to actually do housing's work, grab housing's documents, aggressively come to our knock at our doors, like, and then tell us that we have to leave. We can possibly be put in jail.
Mhm.
You guys came in to tell us that on behalf of housing. Now my brother's telling you the issue. You guys want to hear it say your place, say straight out that you guys don't know what's going on or it's not your problem. Well, if it's not your problem, well, I know. Well, that's clearly what was I observed.
Okay, that's
That's what I observed. Okay, well, that's what I observed.
What I said
Now-
was, I
now-
can't speak for the band.
Yeah, no, but you can speak for housing.
I
You
can't-
can speak for housing because you can do housing's
I
work.
can't speak on
Bring
housing
'em that.
selection process.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about the housing selection process. I'm talking about housing. I didn't say nothing about the selection housing process.
You said we're speaking for housing.
Housing, yeah. Wow, see the guys, look at this. They tried to deflect it off in any way possible. I'm really glad I have all these witnesses here. I'm really glad to have, there's more witnesses than them to know that clearly what's going on and what's being said here.
Is giving you your 3rd eviction notice. That's what we're here for. You guys have questions that are for counselors, that are for other departments. I don't have the answers to that.
Well, maybe you can relay the message.
Yeah, you're relaying their messages. Relay ours.
But like I said,
Relay
but
ours.
like I said, is there a reason why? Is there-
Phone call, email, text, anything.
Okay, well, you gotta keep trying. I don't know.
Well, yeah, relay the message back. We're not going anywhere because we don't know what's going on. They told you guys more of what's going on than they told us. You asked us, have you been to chief and council? Yes, we have. Have you spoken to them? Yes, we have. You wanna know what they said? You don't wanna hear 20 minutes of bullshit?
Yeah.
We're just gonna tell you, we did go to chief and council. We did go to Rumpa, Clarence Blackwater. We went to Weaselhead. We went to Maria. We went to all these counselors. We told them what the situation was.
Everything they told us.
They told us, yeah, well, here you are, sincerity. They hear us out. They say, well, get back to us. They haven't got back to us. That's what we're trying to tell you today. We get what you're trying. You're trying to deflect everything back in another question. We don't want to do that and go back and forth with you guys. You realize housing's message to get us out of here. We're telling you to relay our message back to them because you guys are mediators, not intimidators.
And we just said that we will tell them.
Well, tell them that, don't tell us that we have to be out at the end of the day. And then enforce it.
Like,
You're only supposed to enforce it if there's violence. If there's violence, or if there's anything in that manner. The only thing right now is I'm a little worked up because your buddy got me worked up.
so is there any reason why you can't work yourself down? So we gotta-
Like you got, well, we're still talking here, buddy. We're still trying to resolve this.
Work ourselves down. Come on.
Nitpicking, you guys, nitpicking. All we want you to do is just relay the message back and tell them, we don't know what's going on here.
We said that when we leave here, we'll send your message back that way.
But they're coming back, you guys, at
But
the end of the
same
day,
time, everybody
when it's
knows-
colder, when it's rainy, because it's gonna rain today, forecast says it's gonna rain today.
Right now, they're calling right now. They're doing it right now. And the thing about it,
Can I speak with Michelle, please?
hey, this house you're given. Now the kids are confused. They were getting kicked out. And they're pushed their misconception here.
I said, can I speak with
You guys
Michelle?
part, that you guys doing the bad thing, that's kicking them out. The kids.
See, there you go. She's in a meeting. She's in a
She's in
meeting.
a meeting, now, see, that's.
There
that's-
you go. That's all we ever get, meeting or not.
She's in a meeting, you guys. Rochelle's in a meeting, well,
Did you
these
ask?
poor
Did
kids
you
are
ask
getting
her
kicked
to
out.
recommend?
No.
Yeah, it's Corey, co-counsel on Corey too. Check this one out, guys. That's that speaker. Yeah, make it 3 times in a row. You might not have
And
to
then
get-
if Corey's busy, is there any reason? why-
Yeah, that's all we ever get.
Wants to go down, look, he wants to go down the chain.
Is there any reason why he didn't ask the stepsister who's taking care of this issue? Other than.
Can we find out-
I said other than.
Tell me, who's taking care of this issue?
I'm taking care of this issue with,
Council Heavy Shield wants to know.
Heavy.
Heavy Shield wants to know, yeah. Wants to know who's in charge of the situation. It's getting pretty sticky. Everybody, there's, everybody from special needs housing.
I was like,
Everybody, and almost half of Moses Lake.
Yeah, this is all we get. This is the run we get. Always in a meeting. Always in a meeting.
Look at that, guys, with the good old, the good old North Siders. Take it away. Fuck this bullshit, yeah.
Nobody's leaving, so you guys place us.
Yeah, place us, we're not, and you're kind to deliver our message, but I want to make it clear here, you guys are coming back at the end of the day to make sure we're out in the cold.
So Eric, give me 2 seconds. Are we in agreement? Are we in agreement then that we have relayed housing specialists to you?
No.
No, because you said we have to be out here by the day, you guys
Okay,
gotta make sure.
Hold on.
Because our protectors,
Are we in agreement that we relayed their message to you?
nope.
So.
There's a you guys, there's a communication breakdown.
To you, then I don't have a message to relay.
No,
to them.
yeah, it's a communication breakdown. When you make it clear.
Are we in agreement?
We're just not in agreement, we go with the communication breakdown.
Are you gonna listen?
Well, listen.
All right. Here's the thing. Do you agree? Do you guys understand this?
Yes.
Hello, we're
Do you
on from special
understand
needs housing, we're all the
You
tenants
guys understand
here,
this?
and, the police are here,
Okay.
and the, Council
So,
Heavy Shield wants to know.
When you understand this, I will be able to take your message to housing.
Tom, could they get back to us?
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Tom, can you please get
Time
back
and
to
the
us?
deadline was
Please tell us what's going on.
to be out of there on the 31st. So
Hey, don't it's Robbie, you guys, I think it's Robbie's voice. Yeah.
Stand on. We can have another-
Okay. Again, I'm gonna go over this again. Does everybody understand this letter?
No, we don't.
No, we don't, no, we don't, no, we don't.
I won't be able to relay your message. Okay? So if you want me to relay a message for you, I need you to understand this letter.
Are you gonna try?
Oh, they both got to know now, they both got to know now.
I never got a letter.
We have read it. Both of the notices are in there. So that's the first notice.
They
Oh,
said
before
we've
you
been
copy.
struggling to find somewhere to go.
So what I'm trying to tell you is once you understand that,
Then you
I
say
can
you
then
have to
take
go.
your message and relay it to them. But if you can't understand it, then I don't have a message to relay.
They can't relay our message.
Yes, Constable Heavy Shield wants to know who's involved. Who's in charge of the situation? Who's in the-
The people at housing? No, some of us were, some of us weren't. That's a situation, some were given it hand in hand, and some weren't. So that's the situation, Robbie. That's why we're not trying to cause anything. It's Council Huddersfield told us to get on the line and find out who's in charge of the situation.
To like, I did ask questions about it, and all directed was that the building needs to be closed and everybody has to be out of there.
So where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go?
But Robbie, our main question from the start of this was where are they gonna put us? Cause this is special needs housing. Some of us were put here. Some of us were put here because, hey, some of us were put here by the caseworkers. Oh, guys, no, it's my cousin Robbie. Robbie Big Head, you guys.
You guys play St. Paul's and hotels, you got them houses.
You promised us home, promised us.
Some of us were here, Robbie, some of us were put here because we're homeless. Some of us were in a car. And Robbie, the way you and housing are making it sound is like we're here by choice. Yeah, but we're not here by choice, Robbie. We're not here by choice. Well, we were told already about the drug situation here before we got here. That's documented and recorded as well. We were told by Cody Wells. We were told that there was a drug situation here and it wasn't good for the kids. We told Cody we have children that are out in the cold sleeping in the car. Rochelle, the caseworker, told us, took our case and put us here, Robbie. So now, Robbie, you're making it sound like we're here by choice, and these are apartments you're kicking us out of.
Yeah.
This is special needs housing. This is the special needs building, Robbie. Why are you saying that we're here by choice and we got to find somewhere to go off the reserve? Robbie, some of us are here for being homeless. We're not here by choice. This ain't the grand apartments.
This is what nepotism looks like, and this is what broken promises from housing looks like. This is how we all get treated.
Well, no,
Not dogs, we're human beings. My message out today is to say that where I'm standing with my bros, my family, and this department, this place at Indian Hospital, is everybody, Bloodtribe, housing, really promise us a home. And, they're kicking our kids out, they're kicking our families. They're not even trying to help us with a home like they promised. Where are my kids gonna go? Where's the rest of my folks gonna go? This is the whole situation right now that we're dealing with. There's no violence. We've never done nothing wrong. We're just trying to make a point out because we're tired. We're tired of getting put out of this reserve. We're tired of being put as dogs. We're not dogs. I hope you guys get this message. Everybody get involved because this has got to stop. The money that Bloodtribe has taken from our area, we don't get nothing out of it. That money could be going to homeless people like ourselves, my family and the rest of the families that are struggling. There's kids here that are nepotism. There's kids here that we have nowhere. This is a fight until the end, and we ain't going to stop. We ain't going to stop. Whether we fight, we go to jail. This is my message going out for Robin Caffrell, my family here through Moses, and I'm sending a Bloodtribe to the message. This is a Bloodtribe message to you guys. You guys made this promise to me and my family that you're going to give us a home, but you guys backed up on and fucked off on your words.
Robbie Rabbit's on the phone.
Yeah, Robbie Rabbit's receptionist. Yeah, the receptionist is telling us what to do. It's the receptionist that's telling us what to go, where to go. They don't want to give us Rochelle or anybody.
And actually come forward, telling what they told us, making promises.
Might as well just drive down there.
Everybody, yeah. And then Robbie's thinking that it's getting out of hand. That's why we're trying to close it. I told her with the cops, it's getting out of hand.
Building and then they'll.
That's not happening, Robbie. I think if I were you, I'd get somebody to come down here or get somebody to phone. Okay, yeah, I don't think you want to be a part of this if you're just the receptionist, Robbie. Just out of kindness, cuz. Alright. Okay, Robbie, I don't want to get you a part of this, Robbie. Just have Rochelle call us. Okay.
This building is getting.
Okay, but were you notified by Rumsfeld plans last August? Yes, counselor. Listen, were you ever notified by them?
I spoke to Rochelle now.
Okay, that Rochelle, I understand, I see the ROS, ROH or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me, ladies and girls, come on. Okay, I think you guys need to hear from Rumpa. Because Rumpa and Marcel are the ones that told us to live here. When we went through the administration.
Yeah, well, Rumpa needs to speak to Rochelle.
Okay, look, listen, we didn't hear it from Rochelle. We heard right from Rumpa, the director of the Bloodtribe housing. Okay, you guys move in there, it's cold. It's mine, that was that minus weather during.
Rumpa would be Rochelle's boss.
Yeah.
That's it. Give you guys the go ahead to shut this down.
Housing committee. Yeah, and Rumpa, head of the housing committee. Elliot. Okay, anyways, as in Marcel Weaselhead, we respect him as one of our chief of council, because he told us to move in, because it's cold out there. He even told Lori, where's Lori? Lori was in here too, he had nowhere else to go. I had nowhere else to go. So they told us to move in. So I told him about the board. So what's gonna happen is that your policies and this says, no, just say I overlooked it. You guys gotta move in. It's cold out there. And we told him we have the money. They did mention money about damage and that, blah, blah, blah. We have it. We told them respectively. We have, but nobody will rent to us. Nobody will rent to us.
Renting cards then?
Can't explain that, but I'll just tell you one thing. They gave us that order. You can keep going back and forth.
Stay out of here.
Anyways, I see you guys need to speak to us, I respect that. I respect
My mom's
that.
on the phone with
You
Rumpa.
guys,
Oh, yes. Hey, Rumpa's on the horn.
My mom's on the phone with Rumpa right now.
can you go tell them what's going on?
My mom is elderly, she can't walk.
Yeah.
Talk to Rochelle.
Yeah, well,
So-
no problem, no
So our
problem.
understanding,
Yeah.
as the police,
Yeah.
no counselor has reached out to us.
Okay, well, you're gonna hear it from him.
So,
He's gonna
so
tell you guys.
the only
if you,
one-
Give me a
the only
card,
one-
I can get
yeah,
the
he's
card.
I got one, sister. I got one, sister.
You can put a halt or do whatever.
I get him to call you. You're not recording
okay,
anymore.
well, I'm just gonna check you. Oh, okay, thank you, not your name. Anyway,
Still alive, guys.
You'll hear it from, Mr. Blackwater. He's our director from the Bloodtribe housing.
So you have to talk to Rochelle, not us.
No, never mind her, Michelle. Never mind her. We're talking to the boss.
Yeah, but he's got to direct Rochelle.
No, of course, that's no problem, I don't even worry about that. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So by end of the day, or even what do you call it, even the weekend, you know? Because I thought there was.
Who's that calling?
1 o'clock.
Oh, there's our elder, you guys. Look at this guy trying to kick our elder out. Our elder, you guys. Tell him he should come down before this is Rumpa.
This is Rumpa.
Oh, hey, Rumpa's right here, live in the flesh. Here's Rumpa, you guys.
What's going on? There's nowhere to go.
Oh, Rump. Yeah, it's me, Norman. Okay, there's only us. There's Robin.
You and Stacy.
My granddaughter, my granddaughter Brooklyn and Stacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who is the guy? Who's usually responsible for?
Well, right now Stacy would be, I guess.
Okay, and he's the one that was given the place to.
Yeah. Well, it was given by. I told you. I talked to you about. That was at minus weather back in February. So we met Marcel downstairs. You know, he told him that we're notifying you. And I notified you on the highway he was driving. I had to pull over and talk to you. And he's told me, normal, since you're in there, you were to read it. So I did. So, unexpectedly, I wanted to pay rent, and I haven't gone down there because Michelle came back. Ah. Yeah,
Hey, yo.
yeah. Yeah. No, I did.
That council can speak to him with the issue at hand.
Okay, I was gonna tell you, I didn't go because there was a policy.
Pick up your change there.
Top it all off.
This is the counselor, you guys. Rump up Blackwater, you guys. He's the only guy so far to get a hold of anybody here, the situation. Let's stay there, brother.
Take it off speaker.
Dad, give me a second, you guys. Give me 2 seconds.
You hear me?
I want to speak to him, Dad, when you're done. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Fucking was raining.